Okay, so it's a Saturday morning here in Castelrotto, and I'm going with Elke. Elke, where are we going this morning?
We're going to the village. I will show you the village.
Is it the village or the village?
The village. Oh,
I'm teasing. I'm teasing you with your accent.
Oh, thanks.
So we're going to the village, and what are we going to see in the village?
The church, if you like, and the Calvarian, the mountain of Calvarian.
Okay.
Okay.
You have
and
to
then
do.
we can do shopping.
You have to do some shopping.
Yes.
Okay.
You need some tea for tomorrow.
And I should buy a witch, right?
If you like, yes.
That witches are famous here.
Witches are very famous here, yes.
Okay. So we'll head on down to the village and see what's down there. It really is a nice little village. You can walk from one side of the village to the other side
In 2 minutes.
in 2 minutes. Exactly. Okay, so we'll go down to the village. Will the village be busy this morning?
Yes, it's a Saturday morning. Yeah.
So
Go
people
shopping.
will be shopping. And Gerald is in school.
He's in school.
He's in school. They go to school here 6 days a week,
Yes.
and Monday through Saturday.
Yes.
Sunday is a holiday. Sundays they rest on Sunday. Okay.
The only day. Yes.
All right. So let's go down to the village and we'll see what this place holds in store. Okay. So here we are. We're at the main street here, and there's the corner supermarket right there. And one thing I noticed, and I noticed this when I first came to Castelrotto years ago, there's these men that walk around here. And they wear these hats and they wear like these aprons, and I don't know what they're doing. But who are these people? Okay,
These are local people.
they're local people.
The blue apron, is it apron?
Yeah, apron.
Yes, it belongs to it's a traditional clothing here. So
Okay.
you can see if they are working or if they are on holiday, how
Uh-huh.
they work it. And
And they just kind of walk around the street.
yes, it's Saturday and you can talk and
They're looking at pretty girls, right?
yes.
All right, let's go. Okay, so when you get into the village, the buildings here are just they're hand painted, I'm sure, with some beautiful, beautiful designs. And you come down, and again, this is a very, very small village. 600 people, I think you said live here, right? 600?
No, more.
Little more. And there is the church,
It's the steeple.
the steeple, not.
The church is separate.
Okay, so we're going to head up into this little courtyard area here. Okay, so here comes another one of those men that are walking up with the apron on. I guess, I don't know, the apron is, when he's wearing the apron, does it mean he's working?
Like this, yes.
He's, okay.
If he's on holiday, he puts one corner up.
Oh, if he's on holiday, meaning if he's not working,
Yes.
right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, and this is the church.
This is the church.
And we'll go inside and take a look. And then right across from the church is the steeple that we were talking about. We come around, and there is our steeple. So here we are inside the church, and you can see they have a lot of wood carvings. This particular wood carving, I believe, is the Mother Mary, and she is below the cross, and she has a dagger in her heart, which is really interesting. And you go up, and there is Jesus. And give you a little view of the rest of the church. There's the altar. Right there. And the organ. Okay, and just behind the church, you'll find the village cemetery. And the families are buried in the plots. For example, if I zoom in on this particular grave, you'll see it looks to be the parents and all the family. Okay, so now we'll head up to the hill that overlooks the village. And I must say, the smell, when you're up here in the Alps, the smell in the air is just undescribable. It's fantastic.
Come down now.
Okay, so here we are on a hill overlooking the village, and you can see the mountains in the background. Just spectacular. And we're going to go flying today. We're going to go parasailing off of those, not off of those mountains, but there's some smaller mountains or hills in the background over there. And we'll be up there parasailing. All right, so here we are. We're up on a hill. You're looking at a fountain. And this fountain was put here in memory of a Kaiser, which is similar to a king. He was born in 1848 and died in 1908. And up here, you can see there's a crown. And up on this hill, they actually have the Stations of the Cross. And over here, for example, would be one station. And then over here is a small chapel. We can't go inside, but we can certainly maybe look through the window. And again, you'll see the carved statues, which are very common around this area. Okay, as you walk up along this hill, there's these little Stations of the Cross. And here is one of the Stations of the Cross. And again, you have the wood carvings. And I'm going to back up. And you can actually see the building. Okay. Now if I turn around, you'll see the stunning view of the countryside here. And when you're parasailing, this is what you're going to see, but actually a lot higher than this. And all along here, you have other little villages and churches. I'm zooming in on one right there. Okay, so that concludes the tour of Casaroto. We're going to head back to the village and have some lunch and go up and go parasailing.